Dear ladies and gentlemen, colleagues, and members of the Malta Chamber of Commerce, Enterprise and Industry, welcome to this annual general meeting. The days we are living are historic. These days will be with us all of our lives, as we will remember how we have lived through the greatest crisis we have ever known, while we took forward to emerge stronger than before. I will not waste your time talking about the challenges we all faced in the past weeks, as the entire globe ground to a halt. How some of us faced the effect of partial lockdown and social distancing and had to become extremely creative overnight, or how others, though technically still in business, saw their order books shrivel under the weight of the greatest pandemic of our times. These are accounts we know very well because we were together every step of the way. We lived the past months as one understanding family of solidarity that worked hard and incessantly to attempt to understand and overcome these challenges, truly without the benefit of similar learning experiences. As we were constantly updated with the realities businesses were facing on the ground, we were in the best position to lobby government on your behalf and demand measures and initiatives, most of which, we are proud to say, have been appreciated as serious, researched and professional, and hence taken on board and enacted. In the past weeks, we have made a true and tangible difference again. Making a success of the new norm was not just the name of a research document developed by the contribution of many chamber members, which we put together to propose measures to government. Looking ahead, through and beyond the pandemic, our chamber launched one particular project in the form of a horizontal thematic committee called Think Tank, which is tasked with seeking to gaze into a rather foggy proverbial crystal ball in an attempt to envision our future. There is no doubt that economic, social and environmental landscapes will change significantly, and that these will have an effect on how our individual businesses, from whichever sector, will need to react and regenerate in the future. We must also certainly prepare for and seize the opportunities ahead. The new normal will no doubt bring with it new challenges, but it will also offer new and possibly better opportunities if we are ready to seize them. While the COVID storm raged on, and while we offered a formidable line of positions and recommendations for you, our members, life at the Chamber continued as we ramped up our preparations for one of the most ambitious transformations in our organization's honorable life. Proud of our past achievements and humbled with the increasingly respected reputation our Chamber enjoys with all walks of life, we embarked on a process to truly and genuinely understand and establish the Malta Chamber's next objectives with a clear mission and drive to ensure that we are aligned with and focused on what truly matters to our current and prospective members, and hence become even more significant in the socio-economic and environmental development of this great nation. Our Chamber has attracted unprecedented positive energies from staff, council and members alike. A number of you with us this evening are new members of our Chamber because you believed that this is good for your business and that your contribution, thoughts and ideas are best coordinated by this organization in the interest of our country. This is true value. This is the real secret of our success. Thank you for trusting in us. It may feel like it happened a long time ago, but it has only been a few months since the country faced another serious crisis, which was not called COVID. Following the shocking events the country experienced in the latter end of last year, the Malta Chamber thought fit to engage in a supporting role to deal with the priority for the nation at that juncture. That was good governance. Rather than point fingers at various responsible organizations or just behave as an armchair critic, the Malta Chamber took action. Rule of law and good governance are not only essential instruments of a true democracy, but are the basis of sustainable and ethical business and sound national economy. We therefore immediately engaged with expert minds from within our membership to drum up over 60 recommendations to the authorities and the public that we were aimed to steer the country in a corrected direction. We worked hard to be ready in time with a professional and articulated design document to present to a new Prime Minister upon taking in office in January. 3 days after he was sworn in fact, Dr. Robert Abela welcomed us to his office and immediately noted to all, very encouragingly I might add, that our recommendations were very useful in an attempt to repair the country's reputation internationally, and reassured that appropriate systems will be put in place. Another very important highlight of the past months was the launch of an economic vision for Malta for 2020 to 2025 in February of this year. This was entitled Smart, Sustainable Island. Though this vision, the Malta Chamber has taken a mature, professional and realistic approach and set two main ambitions for the country. That of being smart and hence focused on re-engineering and digitalization, while sustainable in ensuring resilience and respect for the resources we work with. Our economic vision document aims at securing sustainable economic development and enhancing the quality of life of our nation, because we firmly believe that economic, environmental and social wealth are equally essential in our nation's success. The entire document rests on the expert opinions of 26 of Malta's foremost CEOs and business leaders. I cannot round up these few thoughts without mentioning a project which is very close to my heart and has taken off with great energy in the past months, the Young Chamber Network. This is an initiative which we will continue to strengthen throughout the next year in our objective to have our chamber be representative of all business generations. The Young Chamber Network is a project which aims to bring together a high-powered pool of young entrepreneurs who can support each other in their business needs, within the context, support and opportunities provided by the Chamber. I feel that by encouraging this fresh blood into our system, we will be safeguarding our Chamber's value and relevance for a very long time. Thank you for your encouragement and support. There have been and still are many more initiatives taking place, but these highlights give a broad idea of the unwavering drive for progress that is currently characterizing life at our Chamber. We are determined to make sure that nothing holds us back from achieving this. Our main challenge remains to ensure that our businesses enjoy the best conditions for competitiveness-based growth and are supported and encouraged in the most effective ways to internationalize and achieve their goals. We are truly living exciting times, and I am nothing but ever so energized to continue working to ascertain that our Malta Chamber of Commerce remains at the forefront of our country's socio-economic and environmental debate and leadership, and continue to be the indisputable, recognized leader of ethical and responsible business in our country. I wish us all health, wellness and prosperity. Thank you.